There is an achievement on Crafter's MC Skyblock that hasn't been found for over a year now. It all started on December 4, 2022, when the achievements are first added into the game, which came with a couple of secret achievements. Today we have total of 8 secret achievements, which are: while some of them were leaked by the admins, others were found by the players, except for that one achievement, aka the last secret achievement. About a year passed and no one bothered getting it, and was labeled as unobtainable achievement. However, on 27 October 2023, I've caught the attention of one of the admins, also the developer of the server, that is when I've made a petition, to provide us hints regarding the achievement, and this is where the story began. We were given our first hint. We quickly browsed through Wiki and found out a list of admin items. Turns out the hint we were looking for was not in them. Later I recalled seeing an accessory named Acacia Stop on one of the moderators' island. Suspiciously this time we didn't receive any reply to the message. Now, here comes a great play by a player named Snacks. Instead of searching on the wiki and other places, he found a loop, and managed to not only find the name but also the icon from the GitHub. Later it was confirmed that the name of achievement was indeed Acacia Stop. We tried reverse searching the icon, and found out that it was taken from a Turkish television series. But later it was clarified that the show has nothing to do with the actual achievement, but just in reference. Now that we know the name, we are one step closer. At that time we were also given another hint, that the achievement has something to do with the main core mechanics. Upon asking whether it's the Skyblock mechanics or the vanilla mechanics, he first denied telling what it is. Well, after realizing how dumb we actually are, he further narrowed it down to just the Skyblock mechanics, the ones that exist since the beginning. So what are all the Skyblock mechanics? Well, we are fucked. Who in the right mind would go through all 134 mechanics, right? Fortunately a player did. He on his own had gone through the entire list and narrowed it to just 4 mechanics, using the other hints provided. Which being skills, stats, portal, and collection. We were asked to rule out the mechanics that were already used in other achievements. In that case we have multiple achievements on skills. And one on stats. And one on portal as well. The only mechanic we were left with is collections. We were fairly certain that it is collections, but it was never confirmed by the admins, which made us not so sure about it. Though, we proceeded. With it being called Acacia Stop and the mechanic being collection, the only logical explanation would be that it was related to Acacia Collection, right? That's exactly what we thought. Before I can move on, I should assimilate you with the other hints which we were given. 1. It's time taking. 2. It's hard to find and hard to get. 3. It's obtained by something that probably many people do every day. 4. The achievement code is of 2 lines. 1 checking, and 1 giving. So we know that it is Acacia Collection, but what could we possibly do with that? Well, we thought of many things ranging from collecting every item, to hidden recipes. But clutching at straws wouldn't help us. So we went back to basics. What can you do to Acacia Collection? Increase it, of course. But at the time I was holding the number 1 rank in Acacia, and still didn't have the achievement. However, we tried to use abstract items, tools, and many other bizarre methods to increase the collection, but to no avail. This was yet another dead end. For days we were hopeless. Until after a few days of aimlessly attempting different collection methods, an admin revealed another hint to us. Which being the achievement could only be obtained on personal islands in the park. Well, one's own personal island is capable of as much as the park, and even more, so the real question was, what could we do in the park, and where could we do it? Quickly enough, we came to the conclusion that the achievement had to be acquired in the Acacia Zone. It was literally in the name of the achievement after all. So with our location and mechanic figured out, all we had to do is get the achievement, which is far easier said than done. Many people chopped trees, harvested leaves, as they were all collecting something. Some people were busy doing their own thing. After the recent events, we were given another hint, which would turn out to be our final hint. The hint was a video. We managed to immediately rule out placing of blocks and saplings, as you can't do it on the park, and leaves were also previously ruled out. This left us with only one thing: breaking acacia. And so with that, I decided to reunite with an old friend. After hopelessly chopping acacia for days, I finally had it. This is where the story ends. Before you all go, I would like to mention a couple of things. For those who couldn't participate in this journey, good news, IRRL confirmed that he would be adding another hidden achievement. Make sure you don't miss out this time. And a huge thanks to GPK4 for helping me out with the script. By the way, I have made a Discord server. Well, it's still work in progress, but if you're interested in joining, make sure to check out the pinned comment. And now for the question you have all been waiting for: how to get the achievement.
Honey, we are out of milk.
Hold on, let me go get some milk.